That is right one, let's go. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's turn down that music a slight little bit. So yes, we are once again back. I hope you guys have had a good time since 2 days ago when we last were live playing the beautiful game of LiesofP, which we will continue doing today. I'm just laughing because my whole chat that I'm using is completely filled to the brim with random messages from me trying to fix our new game overlay. Yes. I hope that it's fine. It should be decent at this point. I did some extra little fine-tuning after yesterday's stream, or last stream, I should say. And the boxes are now slightly bigger. They're still on the side, and I think it worked really nicely last time. So we're sticking with that. I have just had an entire can of Monster Energy. I had a latte like an hour ago, or 2 at this point actually. So I am properly caffeinated, which is wonderfully great. It wasn't really intentional to drink the Monster this late, but I had a coffee when I came home. Then I had dinner right after that, and I really wanted to taste a new Monster because the releases of Monster here in Sweden is not quite caught up with the rest of the world. Or maybe it is, I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing the new one, and that is the Lando Norris Monster Zero Sugar Energy Drink. It's really good, honestly. It tastes of melon and lemon. Melon and lemon. I'm not that huge of a melon fan. I do really like lemons. But it works fine. It's really good. It's really refreshing, honestly. It's a tad bit sweet. But other than that, yeah. It's good. It's like a 6 out of 10, just because I don't really like melon, and it's slightly too sweet. If it'd been just a tad bit less sweet, it would have probably gotten a 7 out of 10. But really good. I'll probably buy it again, actually. I have a tendency to buy every single new monster I can get my hands on. I have, even on occasion when visiting another country, specifically looked for other monsters that I haven't tried or haven't consumed, because it's just funny. I never were that big of an energy drinker. I don't think I didn't actually retouch an energy drink until I started uni. I'd tasted Red Bull, but that was about it. But yeah, no, energy drinks are definitely a reason to why I managed to finish uni. They're good. They get you through the tough times and gives me focus. So that's great. That's not why we had one today, though. I just wanted to really see how it tastes, what it tastes like. So that is fun. But now that uni's out, I have no real reason to buy more energy drinks. So yeah. But if a new flavor comes out, I am sure as heck going to get it. But yes, today we are moving on with the LiesofP gaming stuff. Or we're continuing on with LiesofP. Hopefully everything will go great. We went quite a while yesterday. Or last time. It was almost 4 hours. Which is not that quite common for me, I have realized. I'm also running an experiment today. I have detached some of the fans from my computer, because I have a sneaking little suspicion that they actually kind of restrict airflow, which might sound really weird, and it is counterintuitive. I say that because I have like 3 front fans that are running at a constant speed. They are not varied depending on the load of the system, and I have a what do you call it? It's a water cooler. The thing that cools a radiator. There we go. And the fans on that radiator is controlled by the temperature of the CPU, which means that it spins faster when, well, it's under load. So I wanted to see if the fans might have been obstructing the airflow to that when it's sucking in more than the fans might be able to provide. So I would be having a look on the temps over today. It shouldn't matter because we're well below, we're at like 16, 70 degrees, so it's fine. But I wanted to check that out either way. So yes, what we shall do is to just then or with that out of the way, I should say. There's not really much more. We can move on over to here, and would you look at that? We have some beautiful little text boxes, and yeah, the Twitch one is set up properly because you can actually write in Twitch chat when you don't have a stream that's going on. Not so much when you do, what should we say, with YouTube. You actually need a stream running to be able to write stuff there. So, we shall see. I watched the VOD, and I realized that the game volume was maybe a tad bit loud. So I'm bringing that down a little bit. Or the balance between, like, voice and... that was a little bit off. So there we go. Why are you? No YouTube. Oh, come on. Streamlabs. Streambot. Do I really need to... Wow. It looks like I might actually need to log into you like every time I do stuff. I don't like that. I fixed this like last time? Or I just fixed this? Why is this a problem now? Well, let's see. Integrations. No, we don't want to integrate you. Let's just try and turn you off. Maybe I need to open you after I've started the streaming. So, streambot, come on. Because I want my combined chat. Especially after finally actually fixing the problem that we had during the first LiesofP stream. There we go. Alright, so just closing it and turning it back on again is good enough. Oh, and we can actually even see people watching. That's kind of cool, actually. And you are telling me that there is no broadcasts on YouTube currently live. That is wrong. Yes, that is wrong. We are indeed live over on the YouTubes. Why, oh, why do you tell me that we are not? I love the technical difficulties that arise with this. With everything, honestly. It's horrible. Why? Can we go to settings? You're supposed to be synced. Why are you not synced? Actions, commands, platforms, stream apps, integration, beep, 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 beep. Nope. Everything is supposed to work. But for some other reason, it is not. Check important updates. Check for updates. No, I don't want to check for updates. I want you to just work. Exempt group YouTube. Can I just go to YouTube for that? No. Why are you not picking that up? You absolute maniac. Oh well, I guess we will just have to keep a note or take a look at, have a look at the game overlay once again. It might work. It might kick in. Who knows? We'll see. I also found some breadsticks on my way over to the computer. So if you hear me munching on something, that's gonna be what that is. I'm just gonna grab some water as well. Although I just finished half a liter of Monster. That's all fine. Alright, so what did we do? The last thing we did last time was to beat a old woman to death with a glaive. That was quite fun. And we got access to the cable cart, which made us, or transported us up to here. Let's see if I need to angle my monitor in a bit. Nope, that's too much. Angle you right back up and hope that we are still I'm good in terms of tracking, and it looks like we are. Might shall go down a little bit. No, it shall go up. Constant fine adjustments. Oh well, yes. Oh, we have a cutscene. We realized there was something wrong with this place. That's all I remember. And that's as far as we got, I guess. That doesn't look like a puppet.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Yeah, well, they won't be they won't be kind. That's a zombie, dude. That is, yeah, no, that's a, yeah, no. That's not good, man. That is not good. Oh, there's another one. Are there anyone that's gonna jump out? No? A hidden moonstone. Let's go, more upgrade materials. And it looks like we just also upgraded before ending last time. That's quite cool. Now, I do still... I guess I'll just do that. Something feels off with the screen today. I don't know what that is. I guess it's fine. I guess we'll find out what's wrong with it. You guys are quick. Okay, yeah. You guys are really quick. Alright. That's okay. We'll find a way to block you as well. And there's two now. Cool. And there we go. That's how we block them. Nice! Just a little bit after they reach this. And we do actually have game audio. And we have voice audio. Lovely. It's almost like we're a professional streamer. Disregard all the scuff we've had up until today. Or up until now. And today, to be fair, as well. Because, ow. Trying to circle back on you. Or circle behind you. See if we could do a critical strike. Turns out we could not. Hello. You wanna see me? Nope. And that is gonna break. Cool. I'm not really surprised. And we're gonna run. And we're gonna pop that. Anything else over here? No, that's just the way back up. Okay. We can just turn you off. Yes, we can turn you off. Turned off my little lamp I got on my desk. It was blinding me slightly. So that we are no longer blinded. That's great. And there's another one. And we were so close to be able to do a critical hit on him. And there we go. What hidden secrets may we find? Are we just back? Or are we at a new place? I think we are just back. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. I see. We could have gone... Get to here. We could have gone here just through this little side path as well, I guess. The more we know, the more you know. And we're out of stamina. There should probably be something over here. Well, there's an enemy over here. It feels like there's such a short amount you can time it, but it appears to work really well, honestly. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna just turn off some lamps. Quick! Switch around. Lamps are turned off. Yeah. Woo! For you. There we go. And there we go. And let's scooch back to the computer. Nice. Alright. Is that why it's so dark? Ah! Found. There we go. I told you it was dark. Turns out our lamp wasn't on. Which makes sense, honestly. Alright, the linear path is over to here. Then we should be able to change you back on, actually. It's nice to not have you on.
What is happening?
Well...
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
They have been mutated by for some reason. They're all blue. And looks like they don't have a brain. Which is weird. But no items? No, there's another one. You ain't gonna sneak up behind me. And scare the living shit out of me. No thank you. Another sawtooth wheel. Woohoo! Let's actually stop or repair you right away. Music? Is that music? Hello there. A woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you envelop Saint Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Well, that doesn't sound very good. That sounds very, very bad indeed, actually. And that something horrible happened. Do we have a pray one? Nope. We can check the ground. That's about it. Pray, you who are exalted and injured. That's all it says, okay. I was gonna say, did you leave behind any secrets? You did. Oh, fire abrasive. Although we already actually have that bow, though. It's a single use each time. Or it's a single use and refreshes every time we go to the... a stargazer, I guess. A stargazer is what they are called. But this will take us even further into the level. There was a different road we could take. No idea which one is the correct one. But I don't want to go the correct one. That sounds like a machine. Is it a machine? And is this gonna be a boss level again? Oh! There are fighting. That looks like the way I should go. So let's don't go that way. Oh, let's go this way for a little bit and then... Oh no. There we go. I kind of want to see how much better or worse this one will be. It's nice when there's a lot of enemies, actually. It's got a very wide attack. He's gonna come at us first. Ah, okay. Nice. And there's another one. He looks different. I don't like that. He looks to be a lot stronger. So we're gonna... well, I guess we can go to this one. Alright, you're screaming at me. That's something. Oh. Alright. That's a lot of decay. Woo, you do a lot of damage, dude. And a lot of health. I was blocking! Ow. Alright, that one might be on me. Wow. You do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, no, that's not good. I should put away my breadsticks. I realize I don't really talk when I eat them. It's so long away, so far away. Alright, so let's have a look. Has the YouTube... Nope, it has not reconnected. Why not, though? Why are you not like... platforms, no. No. Please don't attack me. Highlights, ignored users, platforms, quick action. Quick actions? No, that's the wrong one. Settings, well, no. Alright then, well, YouTube has disappeared. From you. Why? Why? Well, we have the event feed. And you are, for very much sure, running. I don't understand. I don't... Oh, that's WordPress. Yeah, right, that's correct. I mean, I'm logged in. I guess we can disconnect and just connect again. Sure. Why not? Broadcasts. We have the latest broadcast. And if we go to chat... Are you still mad at me? Yes, you are still mad at me. Why are you mad? Man, yeah, no, I really don't understand what's happening or why you don't work. That's frustrating, honestly. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's sort the windows out. There we go, and back to the game. Wow. So the part where it said professional streamer before, well, I guess just disregard that again. Because apparently... No. Just no. Alright, then we know which way, which way is probably closer. Yeah, no, let's just use the... let's just actually use Glaive, because it's gonna be stronger. But not by much. Might actually be worth attacking with the heavy. Do a heavy attack. Hello there. Are you gonna come for me? You are coming for me. Nah, it's still the same. Same amount of hits needed, actually. No! We didn't time that correctly. No! There must be a closer Stargate than the one over there, actually. I hope there is. But we're gonna take the side path this time. I think that might be a better way. Because it does appear as if that's the correct way to go. There we go. Nice. Attribute purification and pure. Is there another one? There is another one. Hello there. Get around towards me. Nice. Oh, you did not die from that. Interesting. Interesting goes. We are, however, going to retrieve our ergo. And are all of the other ones gone? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Actually saved that progress. It's just one level as well. Things are getting expensive. Things are getting very expensive. But I'm then hoping that there might be something jumping over here. Yeah, no, we are. This is the right way. This is the right way. There's a dude over here, though. Will we have to fight you? No, but we can talk to you.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
You look very sick.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist. Yes,
Alchemist,
pharmacist.
eh?
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Golomius Ballad. Golomium, the King's Knight, found a shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourns? I guess. I have no idea what that word is. Miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they might be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison.
Indeed, that is
The gold
correct.
coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
Yep. If you don't have another
Can
option.
you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Sure. If I remember, cube. Oh, you got something. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes, consume wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube to replenish it through Janjo or a stargazer. Cube is a basic item. You can equip a wish stone to a cube through yes, that's the same. There are different you say the same thing. And what did you say that you use up? You use up wish stones. Now then, what the heck is a wish stone? I don't think we have any of those. We got the ergos, but that's not the kind. That's not the same thing. Well, I guess we will just find them at some point. Oh, we have two different crescent moon things. Oh, those are star fragments. Can be used at the cracks calling in front of the boss area. Oh, that's the summoning material. Something tells me that this guy will not live for very long. Let's go. Belfort break cartridge. And that should be one of these, right? Yes. What does that give us? That gives us physical damage reduction and break resistance. Okay. I mean, we already have the shock cartridge, which
The people of ancient they claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Okay. If I find it, I will try to remember.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
The St. Frangelico Cathedral. Got no idea where that is, but sure, dude. We'll probably run into you at some point. You know what, actually, we will probably actually get a note on the map when we have enough, when we find the gold, the thing. This miniboss dude, though, it's gonna be annoying. Because his attack pattern is a little bit erratic. Let's see. Ow. It might just be worth to do that. You know what, though? We could probably do this. Probably like... probably try and circle around him. That is probably possible. No. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Get that through, and... whoop. Oh, that did actually kill him. Hell yeah. Let's go. It's too bad. Acid Abrasive, Demergo, Hidden Moonstone, and a Star Fragment. Let's go. That's a bunch of loot. And another Demergo Fragment. Woohoo! Let's go! Wonderful stuff. Alright. What may we encounter right here? The St. Frangelico Cathedral's Chapel. Well, I guess then that this is where he will be going. That's a lot of corruption there. Yeah. I don't like that. That looks very bad. And he is just covered in the same corruption. And we can hear some really bad sounds. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have been cleansed their soul may move forward. Well, I don't have a soul? I guess I'm a puppet. So... switch the cubes. Oh, we do have a wish stone. Mystical crystal that can be equipped into a cube. It imbues the cube with a special effect. Temporarily restores HP. Adds 30 gold. A mystical crystal embedded within the wish of a star. When used, it can display special effects. I guess we'll actually have to try and use that then. Fine. And we said that we were gonna increase vitality and all that stuff to 20 and then vigor to 20 before moving on to upgrading something else. Not enough ergo. Yes, I know we don't have enough ergo. Can we build any new fun weapons that are nicely scaling with technique? Build those two. I don't think we have any other that is a B technique. Now, if we do you, that's a bad combo. That's a heavy combo. All of the other ones are gonna be really heavy. Ah, of course you are. That would look hilariously silly though. Alright. If we were to pick this one, everything else would be bad. No, fine, I won't. Then I will not. Though what we should do is to switch you to this one. Just because this is supposedly inflicts burning. What the fuck is that? I do not like that. That is disturbing. Oh. Is this gonna end? Nope. Stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid all over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. I'd be better off if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us." Well, I think the angel heard you. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to go down here. We saw that big thing move into here. Oh god, well, I guess that's gonna be the boss that we will have to face at some point. And we cannot move over to that side? Nope, we cannot. Oh well. And we can move down technically, but since we can move to here, I guess we will. Because it's easier. So then it appears that all the humans we have been fighting right now has been suffering from the petrification curse. And we don't know why. Or not realistically what it is either. But we have heard it. And it is bad. That is water. Oh, don't save. No, that is corruption. Yeah. And we can't get out of it. Cool. No, there's the stairs. Ah, we did get corrupted. Damn it. We might have a resistance towards corruption, but that doesn't help if you get corrupted. I wonder where that brings us. Just down, I guess. But fine, let's just... No, it's not worth it. It might be really good, but it probably won't be. And something that might be nice to do, actually... You know what, I'll put you on here. Is to bring back our... ampule heals. Let's see where this takes us. Ah! That just kills us. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not think that would be the case. Ah, well. That's a trap. Now we know. Then where the heck do we go? Are we gonna be able to see you again? Nope. We just see the human remains that you were picking on. I guess we'll have to go another way then. And that this properly is the bottom layer. But I kind of want to get my fragments back first. Is that... No, there is a way over to that side. Fine, we'll just run for it. And we'll take a swig from that. And I kind of forgot to block him. I blocked it, dude. Come on. Don't be so picky. I guess this is the correct way to go then. Huh? Huh? Oh wow, would you look at that? Ah. We missed time to that. There's a lot of mechanical things over here. That's a dude. Can we just do this? Yeah, we can. What would be the... Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big guy right there. I don't love that he exists. Ah, it's a grenade thrower. Of course he is. Ow. Ah, okay, yeah. You got to... No, what? Fuck, that's the wrong one. You do have a lot of health, I was gonna say. How do I get up there, though? That's a good question. I do also kind of want to wonder. That looks... Yeah, no, the petrification curse doesn't look... That doesn't look very nice, dude. That looks actually quite opposite. Quite horrifically bad. Yep. Don't like it. What did humanity do to earn such a horrid fate? Oh, we can... Then jump there. Nice. And then to there. Nice. But after that, we need to kind of jump to there. Which will obviously hurt us, because of course it will. Alright. Now that there's no enemies, this should be a walk in the park. That is the case as well. Yep. Cool. Let's see. Oh, there's so many. Those guys. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. I did not realize that that was the case. Ow. Ow. Okay, you're dead. I did not realize that there was a gap right there. That's a bit of pure dumb luck. Hello there. Alright then, where do we need to run? We need to run here, then over to here, and then we're gonna get blocked a bit, and then we're gonna need to run over here, and of course that... Fuck! No! So close. So close! Now we're gonna have to deal with them all over again. Yeah. Drinking that monster before stream, maybe not the best idea. I need to run to the bathroom in which I believe might be the fastest amount of time after starting stream ever. Also, let's check temps. Oh, 49 degrees. That's actually better. That's a lot better. We'll see how, if they change very much or not. I'll be back in just a sec. And mic is on, headphones on. Extra vision gear is on. Let's return chat to screen. There we go. Would you look at that? Wonderful. And we're keeping the controller above the P or above the desk, so that way we don't have any reason as to, or any excuses. There we are. That's the word. Any excuses as to why it doesn't work, or as to why I might fail to do stuff. Yes. Boop. All the way down. Go. Now I have to kill a lot of stuff again. Well, we were able to actually run past all of this completely without getting the cave fully built up. Now we just need someone to Okay. There we go. Good. Yes. No one more. None more. Oh, you have. It's a good thing that they actually dropped that, because let's be honest, that's gonna be a very necessary thing to have. And he's back. Yeah, of course he is. Okay, come on. Thank you. Was there anything bad with that part? No, there was not, so we just need to run over here. Oh, you were right there. Ow. Thought I could dodge that. Woo. Ow. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice and dealt with. Now we could not drop into there. Like. So. Let's remember that we can't run straight to him. And that we need to do a 90-degree turn. Ah! Well. I didn't notice that last time. That there was a giant wheel that we needed to kind of stay out of the way of. Oh well, that is noted. Well, third time's the charm, they say. So, let's see. It's the fourth time we're going down, but it's the third time that we are attempting to run the correct way. And we also lost all of our ergo. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We've already almost made it back. I think we lost like 1,700, and we have now lost 1,400. So yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we did not grab the big one. Woo. I would assume that some enemies are more susceptible to damage than others. Also, what do you do? What are you? Oh yeah, you're advanced based. Oh. Which means that you deal so little damage. Kind of makes me want to go advanced. Just to like get the good stuff. You know? Get the fun little trinkets. So, has the 16th letter of the alphabet gaslit you already? Who knows? Maybe. Welcome back, Naro. It has been a while. I'm happy to see you. It is fine as of now. But maybe. Soon, maybe. Oop. Oop. Oh, like, we actually dodged that. And you're dead. Let's go. How have you been? What have you been up to, my dude? Since, like, February? Or has it been even longer? I don't know, dude. Well, we need to run here. I guess we'll have to do that. And wait for you. Okay, you're not gonna throw anything at me. Good. Nice. Been busy. Mostly uni stuff. Well, that is understandable. So have I. I've actually managed to finish the degree. Or, well, to like 95%. I'm still waiting for the... for it to be official. Because all the administrative personnel is on vacation. Oh, thank you. The thesis is done. It's just not technically official yet. It'll probably be in August or somewhere. That's fine. It took a lot of tears. I don't think it took any blood. Sweat. I mean, it was somewhat warm, but nothing more than that. But finally, it's finally over. And I hope that you too soon may feel the same relief of being done. As I am. As I have. See, that's like you start fragments. Wow. How almost useless. Alright, there we go. Nice. And then we'll just go down further. Go back down here. Alright, so this is the right road. Can we open that one? No, we cannot. Actually finish my stuff as well! Hell yeah! Lovely. I'm happy for you as well. Congratulations, dude. I'm in the beautiful part of the studies that is now called being unemployed. I'm currently looking for work, and for some reason, there's not a lot of places that are hiring during summer. Oh, fuck you! There was 2 of them. Oh. It's such a long way back. Yeah, damn it. Oh well. So I'm desperately kind of trying to find a job. Oh well, desperate is an overstatement, but I will spend at least a few hours tomorrow looking for filling in applications and trying to find some place that will have me. Haven't had much luck yet. I've been on interviews for one company, but they went ahead with someone else, and then they had another opening, and the dude I was talking to said he would get back to me. He has not gotten back to me. I'll need to try and get in touch with him like tomorrow. It's been over a week now, but that's fine. We'll find something eventually. That would be wonderful. I hope they would. I hope they would see that as someone taking initiative. Ouch! Come on, stop hitting me. And not ask silly questions as like, what are you doing here, and how did you get into here, and just like accept it. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a great plan actually. I have no idea what could go wrong there. The only fun problem is not being actually able to continue living in this apartment anymore. Because, well, if you're not employed, you don't have money. And for some reason, living in a place requires money. It's horrible. So we'll be moving back in with my parents for... probably moving back in with my parents for like a month or 2. Until I'm able to find a job, which will be, honestly, it would be quite nice. The only thing that's not great with living alone is, well, the alone part. Half the time, it is mostly nice, but it's also nice to have people around to a degree. So that would be nice. That's not until the end of August, so I do have almost 1.5, 2 months left in this apartment, which means there is not going to be any problems with the stream over this coming 1.5 months. If I don't get a job, then streams will probably die down again, like they did for the last like 5 months, because yeah, fun. Because uni took its toll, and yeah, it took up a lot of time, and I didn't really feel like streaming at that point, so I didn't, I guess. That's the quote-unquote excuse. Can I stand here without dying? Yes, I can actually. Good. And you turned out to be... No, you turned out to be alive. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. But luckily, we are currently having a bit of cold weather. It's really rainy. It will be that way today and tomorrow. We have good phantoms. Phantom streamer, phantoms. Yeah, you know, I know, right? It builds character. Oh, hi there, big dude. They at least did try to do something and brought the YouTube channel somewhat to life. So yeah, we're actually being able to stream there as well, which is great fun. And the VODs, I guess, are actually performing not horrendously, so that is always fun. Haven't been any new shorts made, but that's fine. We're pumping out multi-hour videos instead. Streams. And I finally have it actually set up somewhat correctly. Yeah, nice. I know. All that's needed to know, be completely figured out now is while dashing to jump. Oh, we can jump! Huh? Well, would you look at that? Why do you wait until almost 10 hours, or no, not 10 hours, but 7 hours into the game to tell me that? That's not fun, dude. And... fuck you! Okay, where did we land? We landed right there. That's kind of fortunate, actually. That means that there's not too far of a way we need to travel. However, do not be fooled by the fact that I'm able to stream on multiple platforms. The scuff is just as bad as normal, or if not even worse, honestly. Forgetting 90% of everything after being away for 4 months. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Yeah, no, we found the dead. And I do wonder, might the guy that we are going to find be the... Is that going to be the Archbishop or the boss dude? Is the boss dude going to be the Archbishop? Let's hope not. And... nice! Made it. Oh, we can push that. Are we gonna set the whole floor ablaze? Yes. Oh! There's a way down. Cool. Do I need to get back down then now? Nope. That did not work. That will work. Cool. And great. What do we have here? We have yet another ladder. Huh. Because... or can we open that door? Open the door. We can. And that's a boss room if I've ever seen one, so let's not run into there quite just yet. Haha, yes, ladder content, hell yeah. Okay. Ah, then those go up. Oh, nice. Then the elevator works as intended and actually elevating stuff instead of going downwards. That's gonna save us all the trouble of... oh, there you are. Trouble of parkouring our way on the way back up when we're dead, when we die. Oh, another crescent moon. That's a nice little upgrade material. Heck yeah. Is there anything more I can do here? No, not really. That's all. Alright. Will we take fall damage? No, we will not. But we will probably soon take damage. Are there any other small enemies? Alright, I assume it's gonna be time to kill a bishop. Maybe? Nope, there he is. There we go. And you're gonna throw stuff as well? Oh no, you're gonna be... oh, you have a shield. Alright. Okay. Ouch. You seem to be kind of immune to fire damage, which is unfortunate. But we can fire damage our sword properly. I do wonder if I could maybe just actually properly block, parry that. Ow. Huh. Well, that works fine. Okay, let's regain our... Ow. What should we say? Stamina a little bit. Also, HP time. Please come back. Okay, we mistimed that one. And... Okay. Please. Die. Yay! Oh, we got the quartz as well. Fuck yeah. Upgrade materials. That we could really do with some heals. Oh wait, actually. We did get the cube. That might do some... I have no idea what you do, or how you work, or what gets consumed. But I assume that it might be one of those one-use things, which resets every time you go to a spawn point, or well, the stargazers. But we had a fun little shiny thing right there. A vivid ergo fragment. Even more monies. Love to see that. And come on. Just bring the H or the durability back up. And ooh, a chest. Will there be anything that will jump out to me? Jump at me? Nope. That's a fancy chest as well. Krat supply box. Krat supply box can expand Polydina's shop. Who the heck is Polydina? I don't remember who that is. Have we even met her? I don't know. Huh. Well, we'll find her at some point, I guess. And there should be on the like key items or something. They're functional items. Polina stocks new products. Alright then. Can we find Polina?
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
That's probably Polina. Ooh. If we have a voice, we'll try and find it. Alright. Well, I guess we might... No, we'll talk to you first. There's no way you're gonna actually kill me now, is there? Oh, she's actually a nun. Hello there.
I'm surprised
No,
to
it's
see
Cecile.
well alive.
She doesn't look very good.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left.
Served.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification
Because the
disease,
Archbishop
or
is
from
also
the
dead.
monsters. I didn't die, but my heart breaks more each day.
Aww.
Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint.
Mm-hmm.
He was my savior.
And now?
If I write his words
has he
into
become?
my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on.
Well, you're...
I can't die,
Yes, you can.
but
You probably
perhaps
will.
this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as
Well,
you can.
What will I get in return, dude? If you've got nothing to offer me, why should I do that? Alright, there's some enemies right there. And I guess we can... Nope, that is more of that petrification stuff. Or, not petrification, but decay. Let's see, we did have an upgrade. can't teleport stargazers. Okay, we can go back to Hotel Krat to upgrade our what do you call it? The amount of stuff I can buy. Let's use that, but let's also add some ergo to bring ours back up to the amount we need to upgrade, and do another upgrade on vigor, I guess. This gives us more stamina. Sure. Why not? Let's then actually teleport to Krat, because we can come back here whenever we wish, really. It does actually appear as if the fans that I'm actually using is bad for airflow. It looks to actually be colder now. Are you Polydina?
Welcome to Hotel
Yeah, okay,
Prague.
you are Polydina.
How may I be of service?
I see. Add shop goods. Hand over Krat
This
supply
is
box.
a supply box.
Yes.
Officially approved by the city of Prague.
Don't we love
I shall
officially
open
approved
it
stuff?
and add it to the hotel shop.
Let's go.
Many thanks, good sir.
Oh, you're quite welcome, my good little robot.
Welcome to Hotel Prague.
What did you buy? What did you get? Oh, we got more enhanced materials. We did actually get more enhanced materials. Apple. Cool. It's a fresh red apple. It looks like it's bursting with sweet, refreshing juice. It's particularly precious in Krat these days. So I guess, okay, let's remove the breadstick from my mouth. That would probably be tied to a quest. And we can we can buy however many hidden moonstones we want. Oh. And we do actually have against petrification, or the purification ampoules. Nice. And some crafting kits. Cool. But once we're here, we might as well actually do some upgrades on ourselves. And for that, we'll need to go step into the beautiful electric chair. And we shall activate our P organ. The developers could have called it anything else, but they chose to go with the P organ. And the specific word following of activates P organ. I think I will increase the amount of cells we have, because that's always a nice thing. What do we have? Enhanced weapon attack when durability is at a maximum. Well, that will drop at once. Enhanced weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged. Okay, so that is when we heal. We'd also do that. Yes, the P organ. Yes. Ambush stagger. It has a stagger of attack of dodged attacks and dash attacks. Okay. Increase destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful. That is going to be huge. We have no survival stuff. Enhance recovery. Yes, we need that as well. Honestly, that's going to be even more. That's going to be even more necessary. To be able to upgrade that properly. Also, you know what? You can craft a Legion arm with Legion plug. Use the Vanini craft machine at the hotel. Did we get one? No, we did not. We got the high power flame amplifier. However, we don't scale with advance. We scale with technique. So we need to find an actual Legion plug to craft the thing that I want to buy. What I want to use. Let's see. Here we actually need to use some of these. I don't know how many, but yeah, I mean, let's just use every one of them.
I know my way around a weapon.
Do you? Do you know your way around something else? If you know what I'm saying, Alright, let's upgrade weapons. We'll upgrade you. Yeah. And we can actually upgrade you as well, so let's do that. 156.28. Yeah, no, that would be better. Ooh, that can upgrade even further. Let's just continue upgrading this sucker. And then we need Crescent Moonblaze. Alright. Do that. And now we can't upgrade you no more. Just because you are the weapon that I kind of use the most. And I think we're back down to the same amount of money that we started with. Cool. And great. Let's run back then. Because we did see a way that we can go. So let's go there. And go that way, I guess. Because that's a good stuff to do. A good thing to do. Was there anything more over here? Is that just a black room? No, it is not. An empty room. You're still... No, we cannot use you. Alright, well then, we use that unnecessarily. Interesting. And we have 0 of those left. Okay, well, that's bad. Shit. Yeah, well. Now we know. I mean, we can just unequip you, I guess, because you don't do anything at this point. Oh! Okay. I think we accidentally stepped on my pressure plate. Oh god, there's so many enemies. However, if we are a bit sneaky, never mind. Sneak is out of the window. Hello there. But still... This still requires 2 hits to actually kill him. There we go. Nice. And then we have an enemy right there. Come on, see me. Hello there. Come on. I really should actually kind of switch my weapon to a ranged one for my arm. I should switch my arm to a ranged arm. I want more reach. But that doesn't look good. Those are some weird, not looking things. Oh, hello there. You ain't gonna get the upper hand on me. No, no, no. You might, though. And... there we go. You're dead. Lovely. Then we just take the cautionary route. How much damage do you do now? You do 147 and plus 56. You do almost 200 damage. However, you do... you do a lot of damage. 156, 73. Like 73%. It's like 73 more damage. You do so much damage. But you are a slower blade as well, so there is that. Alright, more text. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angels. All this talk about the angels. I don't like it because we saw something that did not look very nice. And I have a feeling that that is gonna be something we need to fight, and I'm not looking forward to that. Because last boss battle took like an hour 20 minutes. It took so long time. It took such a long while. Right, so we can't go there. And we can't touch that. Does that mean we're just like trapped right now? I mean, it does certainly look like it. If there isn't a... something hidden where we need to go. Oh no, we can go here. Oh well. Can might be an overstatement, but it is... no, we can. And... is there a ladder? Maybe, maybe not. to survey. Oh, there's something even better. There's a staircase. That looks like a heavy enemy. Oh no, it's one of you guys. Are there more enemies? Is my question first. Nope, it's just you. No, there are more. There are more enemies. Oh, let's just heal. Come on, heal, I said. And you do some hits. Fuck you, or fuck me, I guess. Never mind. Yeah, you're so annoying. It might actually be worth to use the small weapon then. That's how we beat you the first time. Oh, what way did we go? This way we went. We have to do it all over again. And we remember this time. Ah, you ain't gonna get me twice. We can actually fall down into there right away, I think, if we really want to. Which I will assume is the boss room. Or well, the room we just died in. No, it might not be, actually. Might have to go down there. Either way. Just because that's a place to explore. In due time. In due time. There's nothing hanging in the ceiling. That one is. And whoop, we will do that. Hide from you. And do that. No, we did not. We were not able to retrieve all of the health back. Oh no! All right, there's a few enemies. You gonna charge me? Yes. Do that. Take care of you. Thank you. Any more? No. Then I guess we'll just run for it. Because we can. All the way to here. That won't take care of you. Kind of sounded like it was the big dude was already chasing me. Alright, I guess we can do some extra fire damage on this one. Because we can actually like properly dodge him. And then he doesn't do, ouch, as many attacks. Dodge the enemies, yes. Nice. Alright, so that's how we do it. And we got another acid abrasive. That's cool. Can we go up here? No, we cannot. There's a staircase right there, and there's a elevator right there. Then let's try and take the slightly hidden staircase. I'm surprised you actually didn't drop down this time. Huh. Oh well. Is there anything of value up here? That appears to be the case. You can actually go over here. Oh look, angels. The Archbishop's diary. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be with her. God will be with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of the Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. I don't think it will. It does not look like that worked, dude. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Because you did something bad. You said it yourself. That door is gonna close on me, is it not? And even more enemies are gonna come up. Actually not. Alright. Oh, the Archbishop's Holy Mark. That's the thing that Cecile wanted us to bring. Cool. And let's see more of his stuff. The puppy's dead, so it's fine. Ooh, we got more upgrades. Upgrades, people. What does that give us? It is heavier, but it will increase physical damage reduction rate. Yes, please. Did we get anything new? Yeah, well, the stairs abrasives. And some, I don't know, fragments, I guess. Yes. Let's see. We got more presidents. We got the only thing that I want, or the only two things I don't want. The thing that I want, we don't have. Wish stones. We have no more wish stones. So, if we do what Cecile wants us to do, we would run back right away to her. And if we are able to... Special resistance ampule. Open a path that does lead us that way. Might as well. Oh, would you look at that? We found our way. Brings us back, I think. Right? Yeah. But there's no ladder. Fine. Fine.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark.
Please give me something in return, dude.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Attribute resistance ampule. That was not very much. Well, I guess
it's a reminder of the quiet power of faith.
Well, you're welcome.
I'll remember.
Well, your remembrance will not help me in my quests, my lady. Scandalous. Utterly and completely scandalous. We'll actually go and open this door. Nope, we cannot. Okay. Let's not be in the acid water, the putrid water, if we can help it. There we go. Everything here is dead. Well, I could jump down there, but it will probably we will take a lot of fall damage. Did you see we missed a an item? Let's take care of that. Alright. There we go. Boop. Obtain. A starry fragment. Well, they are can be quite useful actually, those dudes. Oh, that one is open now. Well, that's nice. However, it doesn't really matter because I can't get through there. I guess I should have gone through that door, eh? And if that so is the case, then we will very soon. Yeah, we were... Are we done over here? We were, right? I think we were. And we can take this left, which will go down. Nope, it goes up. Okay, never mind. Higher up into the cathedral. What may we find?
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Your share? You have loot? Does that mean I can have loot soon? Hello, dude. You look like you have a fancy hammer. I saw some fancy hammers.
I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure, I don't need to introduce myself. Note these golden wings.
I have no idea who you are.
You guessed it. You don't know who I am.
No, I have no idea.
Preposterous. Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Yes.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname.
Okay, so you were the guy.
I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Perhaps. Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say?
Yes.
I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity.
Yay.
A thank you gift. Take
Let's hope we didn't do something extremely bad. Oh, it's a fire recipe. Well,
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
purchase. Rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. Cool. Oh, that's a blade we want. Mate. We're gonna need to upgrade it all, but... that's got A scaling in terms of that one. Nice. We can either get that one. It's a dagger. Huh. Those are great swords. Okay. Or we can get increased weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Okay, that's an interesting amulet. Enables dodging even with low stamina. Oh god, I'm getting that. Upon successful perfect guard, temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack. That's also great. Honestly, that's superb. Given that we don't have any, we're not really. I'd really want that one though. It looks super dope. I don't really want this one. Oh well, I do want it because it's a weapon that with actually good scaling. So exchange you, yes, and exchange for you, exchange for you. There we go. We got cool stuff.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of
surely
the
am the rightful owner,
When we
yes.
come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation.
Yay.
Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Yes. Alright. Let's take a look. I mean, the weapon is obviously worse than what we have right now. Oh, it's a special one as well. Worse than what we have now, because it's not upgraded and ours is level 5. So, obviously it's going to be worse. But that's fine. What I really kind of want to look at is these guys. Oh, they're heavy. I mean, they are, but not that heavy. But apparently, yes, that heavy. Yes, especially in comparison. These are like 3.3. They are 10. Oh. What do we have that takes up so much weight? Is it just like stuff in our bag? Do these have a weight? No. I don't think so. Or does these actually weigh me down? I think they might. Huh. Oh well. It appears that that is all there is to it up here. I mean, it's a really good find. But it feels kind of weird to say that that is gonna be everything in this cathedral. It feels like I've missed something, and we do have one more place we can go, which is just down those holes. Come on. Because I doubt there is much more of another way we could go up here. But sure, we'll take an extra look. Also, we'll grab that one. There is very much so just a pool of putrefaction over there. And so let's avoid that. But let's see. And this was not the right way. Oh, okay. I understand. This was the right... No. No. Now what way did we just take? Oh wait, so he can jump down here. No, it's the way we came from. If I can get up there, that would be nice, because then we could go over to there. And that's a boss room. Fantastic. Which is right through there. Which I have no idea how to get to. So, I mean, we're kind of out of options here. Let's just try and jump down here. Oh, butterfly. Let's stab you. Let's go in advanced crank. We do like that. That took long enough. Will allow us to attune weapon. Oh, Legion caliber. That's absolutely lovely. The crank will allow us to change the scaling of weapons, and the other thing will allow us to upgrade the arm. Let's try and not step on the pressure plates. No? Okay. I thought I heard something from you. Is there anything bad in here? No, that's just a... This place is cursed! It's the abyss of hell, you cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Well, I can leave, actually. Oh, we can actually hold down circle to do that. To climb faster, so I knew there was a way. They call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God upon yourself. That sounds pretty accurate to what we've been seeing so far. Okay. That's just into there, though. That doesn't actually help us. It's some nice loot. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with that. But it doesn't really help us now, does it? Now, there was a way we could actually go. Which do we need? 1600. Oh, well, then let's just grab one of you. And one of you. Grab them. And you know what? I know I said I was going to continue upgrading with Vigor, but I don't want to. I should kind of upgrade motivity more as well. Or technique, or advanced, I guess. Technique is the one we're using. This was technique sailing, right? Yes, good. Didn't read that wrong. Now then, let's take actually a look. Do we have use storage? Now then, we should then be able to store you, and we cannot store you. But that does not help actually, because they do not increase our weight just sitting in Inventory. I see. So then. And that is 17 point... Do you also have a weight? Yeah. But you're like 8. You're like 18. That's like 26 in weight. Plus 6. That's like 32. That's another 5-ish. I guess these guys are building up as well, because we don't have anything else that... Can't imagine the actual... This one actually weighing anything. No. So how much lighter would you be? You're 3 lighter. Huh. Because if we unequip this one, okay, then we're fine. So we can have 2 weapons equipped at once, but it will increase our weight massively. Alright, so it actually does matter how many weapons, or what weapons we have equipped. Huh. But we can keep them in our inventory. Alright, that's some good insights. Let's just grab you. Let's just grab all of them again. So I could then do this and still have the problem of being overweight when picking something else, but that's fine. Okay. And since I do like being like nimble and stuff, I shouldn't do too much. But why can I not go through there? It would be so much simpler if we could, but of course we can't. But there was one place we could go to, I think. So let's see this one. I guess we would need to go back to here. Because we did actually burn away the petrification, or it's still not petrification, but the disease at another place. So let's see. Woo. And for that, we will need to go back here. I do kind of want to try and jump down this. Okay. Never mind, we cannot do that. Oh well, that... I thought we might be able to jump onto the, like, side panels, but, no. No. Not possible. So let's then take the same way we have taken all the other times, then, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, we shall. We lost a grand total of 86 ergo. I could live with that, but let's just bring it back. The only annoyance now is that we need to actually fight some dudes again, but... Ouch, yeah, indeed. That might have been the case all this time, no matter what over here. I think so, yeah. Would you look at that? It's all cleared up. Hello. Goodbye. Might as well just take care of all of these guys, because I have a feeling that they might come back to haunt us otherwise. Here we go. And there we have a door. Let's open the door. Very slowly, apparently. Ooh, we have pressure. Do we have enemies? So it's yes, treasure. Once again, neat. Is it an arm? Was that something about Venini? An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. Venini might be able to decode this device if you ask him. The storage device that hides secrets using encryption was very popular among the crowd upper class. Naturally, the decoding device targeting the rest of the population were also popular, but most have been destroyed. And it says something about Venini, so we can bring it to him for it to be decoded. Nice! Although, I really kind of would have wished for that to have brought us somewhere else. Or to have allowed us to move further forward. But you should still be actually going upwards, yeah. So let's, I guess, take this elevator again. And see if there is something of interest. There's another treasure chest. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's a welcome surprise. Legion plug, fuck yes! Hell yeah! That's precisely what I wanted. A Legion plug is needed to craft Legion arms, which can be done on the Vanini craft machine. Use Legion calipers to modify Legion arms. I can finally get my gun arm. Let's go. That's sweet. Now we might actually have to go back. We'll see. That sounds like there still might be something around. Something heavy around. We went up there and that just gave us some extra stuff right there. I would kind of want to know what makes that noise, but I also kind of don't want to know what makes that noise. Or is it this one that we've been in? Did this one bring us up? To the guy who sold those weapons? Nope, it brings us down. Cool. Then we will go down again. And see. Where do we exit now then? Will we exit precisely where I want to exit? Because my memory is apparently so bad that I do not remember where this will take us. Ah, okay. That takes us here. Alright. I see. I think that's teleport back to craft because I kind of want to use that thing. And I want to see how much we can upgrade on the umbrella we got. But first, let's go back to the... Let's go to Vanini. And see what you might offer me.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well,
It is.
I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine.
Nah, of course.
A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it.
Oh, I can?
Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Yes. And
May I be of assistance?
Yes, please.
I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me.
I would love to.
I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant.
Boast more, dude.
What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Crafted cryptic vessel decryption. Orders strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Appendix, a message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysium Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist's Bridge on the Lisi Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemists for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral, and on the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it is done. Well, he died, so too bad for you. Maybe good for me. Now then, we can craft an arm of our choosing. So we do want one that scales with technique, because that is the best one. That one scales with motivity. This one scales with advance. We have the shield that scales with technique. Quite reasonably well, actually. But we have this one, the Falcon Eye, which is basically just a grenade launcher. And I want that one. Yeah! And we can modify the Legion arm. And the one that I really kind of want to modify is probably this one. Increase the explosion range. A quick one-time shot is available after firing. So dual fire. Can be used when dodging. So we have two. Oh, we need two. Fuck you then. I grab you and... Come on. Switch Legion arm. I then want you. But of course, you will be heavier. I mean, that's kind of understandable. You're huge. Which one did which two did we pick up? We picked up those two. We can switch you to one of those. And he was dodging with low stamina. Unsuccessful perfect guard. I do want you though. Even though it puts us into slightly heavy. It really kind of shows right away. I feel like. Yeah, no. Right? We are dodging faster. Without this on. Or maybe not. I really don't know. I still haven't seen the true implications of that.
I know my way
around. But what do we need to upgrade you? Man, why we need so annoying things to upgrade you with? Not cool, dude. It means that this one is still gonna be better. That means we can't use anything of the stuff that we actually picked up. Or we can use that one. We have increased max HP, but we can actually check that. How much HP do we have normally? 472. And if we equip this one, 505. So it's 30 more HP, which definitely is nice. That will put us 69% overweight, which will put us at slightly heavy. Let's see if we see this on the run animation. I feel like we run quicker though. That might just be placebo, man. No, we run quicker. We definitely run quicker. So that is not amazing. But oh well. It's better weapons. And we'll do more damage. And I like doing more damage. So deal with it. Yeah, we are why are we supposed to go this way? I don't know how to go. Or where to go. We can go back to there then. After that, onto the Elysian Boulevard Bridge to shoot down that puppet. Well, let's have a look. Maybe the oh so devout nun can tell us where to go.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith.
Nope. You still keep saying that. Where the hell are we supposed to go then? I mean, we managed to get up there at some point, but I don't really remember how we did that. But it was right after we found the alchemist's, like, ring. Or, yeah, it was a ring. So, let's backtrack a bit then. I think it was this side, though, that we're gonna exit out from. Yes, it is. And I do also kind of want to try out our new gun. Our gun arm. Where I just need... Was this the way? No, it wasn't. Because this one just changed the way that rotates, or the direction of that one. And we do need to go down a bit, it appears. Or one level. Boom. Oh. Aw. Didn't really intend for that to happen. But let's backtrack then. Yes. I can jump. Thank you for telling me that again. Game. Very nice. Ow. I thought I could double shoot you. But apparently not, I guess. Bye. And you too. Huh. Guess we'll go back. We should be able to do that on you. Yes! Strong attacks. Here we go. Alright, there's a ladder right there. We missed that one completely previously. So let's see what's up here. What secrets do you harbor? Ooh, ouch. Can we open this one? Do you need Trinity key? We had a Trinity key, but it was then stolen from us. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we survived that. Precisely. Just about survived that. Then that's a no-go. And we just need to try and remember that we can get a Trinity key. Or if we get another Trinity key, we can get it. Go back here. Is that a bad place to jump down? Yes, that is a horrible place to jump down, I think. This is the correct way to go. Let's run. And there we go. And then we are down. Back here. We have to have gone back way too far. I mean, we have to have. Where the heck did we find that, though? I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to go back the same way as we did. Until we get up to there. And then we can run it back. I guess. Let's just like run past everyone. Let's not be bothered too much. If even at all. Well, actually, let's be bothered when they come attacking us. Ow! Bastard. if we just tap you then. Okay, so if we just attack normally, right after using the Falconer's eyes, we can do the other shots. I see. Alright then. Then we are here. We cannot get through, or I don't know how to get... Well, we need to go to there. Which should be a very roundabout way. Get there, but we'll see, we'll see. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not a problem at all. There's gonna be a problem. Yes, there's always a problem. How about it? And we failed spectacularly approaching you, I see. Take that for redemption. Oh. You should be dead though. Yeah, you are dead. But now what? I mean, we can jump down there, but that won't help us now, will it? It's just the same way we just came from. We need to get up there. Which we can if we... No, that's the way we just came from. Oh, God. You can get up this way. Oh, God. I knew you were there, but holy shit, that startled me. No, that's that way. Alright, that's the route we can take to get to there. And then we can run past here. Oh, okay. There we go. That took way longer than it's had any right to take. Oh, we were... That is annoying. We were so close to it last time as well. Oh, well. What we should be able to do now, then, is to open that door. Lovely. And then we have a boss fight right here. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I sent Andreas will consecrate this land. Alright. Well, we lost a little bit of health. And we have the healing point right here. And we're up for tough boss battle. So, what we will do is to take a quick toilet break again. And then we will try and beat this boss and see how that goes. So... There we go. Now we're back. Okay. We can turn you away, move you back onto screen, and then... take a deep breath and try to... beat this dude. How hard could it be? Well, if last boss battle was anything to go by, really fucking difficult. And they've been talking about a hand of God. We saw a horrifying creature when we first entered this place. I'm not looking forward to this. That's the Pope. Told you we were gonna fight the Pope. Yeah. An angel. God, that is fucking creepy. Me no likey. It's gonna scream at us, is it not? It will startle me. Right. Hello there. Please don't scream. Oh, you actually didn't. Thank you? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh god. That is hideous. Ew. Okay. Yeah. Let's see this then. What are gonna be your attack? The fallen Archbishop, yeah. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's a strong attack, or long attack. Okay, we did not dodge that one in time. And we missed that one. Okay, you just apparently don't want to dodge those. Let's try and imbue this with some fire. I think it's cheating when you can't see the damn attacks. Alright. I dodged. Ow. I do wonder if that might be a weak spot. It is not. Ow. Then let's heal. When do I need to dodge that? It looks so funky. Yeah, I know. That is, I mean, I wouldn't use funky, but I would probably use the words like nightmare fuel, but sure, yeah, funky works. We need to heal. So let's heal. Oh, we dodged that one. Nice. We did not dodge that one. Lovely. Woo. Okay, you still hit me. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. All right. Well, he appears to not be. He appears to be nowhere near as difficult as the last dude we fought last stream, but a few tries is. Oh, that seems reasonable. Oh, we did. Oh, nice. We didn't even lose all of our blue bar. That is lovely. Can we actually like do some nice dodges or do some nice parries of him? I do wonder. We should be able to. Well, maybe we might not even need to. And he appears to be maybe a bit too heavy for that. Okay, yeah, we were straight underneath him. But something tells me that this guy is gonna have a few faces. And we can then just hit you with one of that. Yeah. We get a cutscene. Yeah, I kinda figured. What monstrosity is gonna spawn from you? Oh. Oh yeah, that's the one that we just faced, or we saw before. That now doesn't have any mask on him. Oh, it's just a face. Ha. Yeah, no, that's a monster. This, yeah. Okay, so that one. Ouch. Okay, come on, dude. You should be able to parry him. Better. No, okay, we can, but he does some serious damage. Ow. Okay, that's that's kind of funky. How do I do the double attack? Ow. That we're supposed to be able to do. Do I just do nothing? No? Let's see then. Because now kind of this guy want to fight me, it appears like. So do we can actually hit you now? Yes, I can actually hit this side now. Ow. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's actually remove the decay. Those in. Whoop. Oh, you're charging a beam. Okay, yeah, no, that is that's strong, but it takes you out. Okay, I see. Interesting. What are you gonna do? You're gonna scream. Are you gonna switch around? Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, no, that hurts. I see. Okay. So a bit more difficult than I thought. Okay. Let's actually let's actually check, dude. How the heck I use the switch these on. Oh yeah, right. We couldn't get that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We needed 2 of the upgrade materials to get the second. I remember. We needed 2 of the upgrade materials to get the second, or the follow-up explosion to our arm. It does quite a good amount of damage. Okay. Okay, yeah, we know that would happen. And we knew that would happen. So why are we almost throwing right now? see. Okay, you still... Oh yeah, right, because we actually need to get out of the way of the attack. Just like doing a dodge roll is not good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, precisely. Just doing a dodge roll is not enough. We should also use our, like, block more. Ow, dude! Woo, dodge that. Okay, you stun me. As soon as we fight that. That's actually quite do quite a fair bit of damage. I go, ow. We need a few more hits in able to be able to heal. Okay, fuck you then. Fuck you even more then. Okay. Ah, that didn't go well. That didn't go too well. Now then, I do wonder what actually... what I need to block with in order to not be... Wow. Oh, whoa! The screen even shakes. Yeah, we can't really use you then. We need to use you. Slightly heavy. That was what we did play with last time. Let's try the glaive then. Actually, you know what else I want to try? Let's try and use this one to summon a spectre. When? When? No, when? When not here? That's mean. We'll assume he might actually be in here. No. Spectre! Woo! Okay, there's not enough. Okay, lovely. Dodge a bit, and we can might as well just shoot you with one of those. Boom. Lovely. You're gonna do that? Okay, sure, why not? That actually just exploded right away. Yeah, no, that is fair. Ah. Let's move, let's move. Move out of the way. Alright, build our stamina back. Stamina is back. Heavy attack, and... stun back. That's fair. Okay, let's see. What will you do? Okay, that's not great. Okay, that hurts. Back off a bit. Let's see. And you will do that. Cool. Do we have any Legion capsules left? No, we don't. That can actually get some damage done. Yeah. then I think it might be time to just literally fire up our weapon. Ouch. That does require us to actually get a few hits in. Can we get you in? Fuck, you actually... I do forget that you do that. Oh, fuck! That does damage, dude! And you heal quickly, holy hell. Yeah, no, this is the part where we died last time. Alright, let's just do that. Let's step back a bit. Okay. Let's reassess the situation. So it appears that we might be actually be able to do some decent blocks with this guy. Okay. If we actually manage to block, and we don't. Alright. So what have we learned? We might want to equip another fire blade, because that's really good. Or fire disc, because that did a lot of damage. We need to remember to not use the fucking Y button to use attacks with this blade, because that kind of just eats them up. We need to wait until we have it full and then just use left button and Y, because this one is the other way around. Let's retrieve the ergo. Let's actually do that. We have a lot of those fragments, so I think that's gonna be fine. Do we have a lot of the... We have a few. Sure, we'll do that. I don't think that did anything. No, wait, fuck, that's the wrong one. God damn it. Picked the wrong one. Oh well. I want to see if I actually can block some more attacks with this one. We might be able to. Okay, we're almost completely up at decay. That's bad. Let's heal. That way. Ouch. What are you gonna do now? We're gonna sit down. Fine. We're gonna shoot you. That does damage. Ow. Nice, you're stunned. Then we're just gonna do a stun attack. And then we will need to heal as soon as that is over. Oh, wait, there we go. And we go back to there. And you're out, but then we can use you. Fuck you, honestly. And that did no damage at all. Cool. Ow. Would be nice to see while we're fighting, but we're gonna come back at us slightly. Wait until we get some more HP back, or stun back. Ow. Maybe wait until we get some more HP back. And you're gonna do those attacks. It appears like. Okay. There we do a lot of attacks. Ouch. Then we need to stay away. Stay the fuck away from that one. Good. And we need to wait for heals. Good. Wait for stamina. Yay! Kill the fallen archbishop. Hell yeah! We did it! That looks like Ergo. Oh. That's the boss we fought last time. Which was horrendous. Oh. And that's the boss we fought the first time. That looks like the butterfly. That almost looks like the butterfly that animated us from the beginning. Oh! What is that? That's...
And now, the stage is set.
Oh, we played right into his hands. Is that the king of puppets? Hello, Spectre. Eliminated! Twisted Angel Ergo.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Oh wow, 10,000 Ergo from that. Let's go, we did it. And yeah, no, the helper helps a lot, honestly. Level up. Can do 2 level ups. Yeah, let's do that. Can do enough? Yeah, we can. What do we need? Basically like that much. And let's continue upgrading you. I actually don't really know if this is the best approach to upgrade, just like focus on one, or if I should have started focusing on multiple ones. I don't know. Oh, we can do stuff with Krantz. Oh? You have something for me as well? Question mark? Maybe? You had something marked on you. So... Oh. She left. Divine Service, Cecile's written confession. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played on the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. Okay. Thank you for your kindness. I am a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that's what he that he was a saint. Oh, we got to pray one. Now you obtained the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecil. Slowly turning redder and redder. It must be evidence of the rose-colored love. I think it's a good thing we went there first. And we can go back to Hotel Krat. Let's see. Oh, she's moved. She's schmoved. The lady of the house schmoved. Let's see then. You said we could use the the disc right here. Requisite don't playing the game, can be played on the gramophone, you can still obtain humanity. I have no idea what they mean by this. Let's have that as the ending music for today. But
people have no idea so many secrets
That's not
are
quite it yet.
buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
back to
I'm
bed,
an
Bill.
old friend of Geppetto's.
But a
His son
father.
is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, ask my butler,
Oh no.
Volunteer. I see you're here. That means you can lie.
Yes.
Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
If you say so. Was there something more we can do? Well, we could try and find the... What should we call him? The weapons dude. Did we potentially find another one? No. We didn't. Only one. Oh well. We'll find the upgrade materials for that in due course. Do we have enough to go to? No, we just have a 301.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now.
Nope.
Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Yes. There were. No, that's the next area. And let's see. Can we get into here? Oh no, that's the Rosa Isabella Street. That's gonna be unlocked later in the game because it has actually been mentioned that there is something on the Rosa Isabella Street. I think it was talking about the Puppet King maybe being there. Do you have something new to say?
Of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy?
Probably not.
No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans.
You are correct.
Not go berserk and harm them.
They have evolved.
Stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. The city asked me any...
Oh, we can actually. Oh, well then.
Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppets' clutches. Benini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son.
Aww.
He's proud of us. I had hoped for good news, but everyone's dead. How terrible.
Yes, those are terrible news.
I remember the Archbishop fondly. To think he became such a monster.
Yes, he became very hideous.
Puppet frenzy isn't as shocking as that. You think it's the water?
No.
Thinking about the city's pipes, they connect to the Malum district. Their water supply might be tainted too.
I think that some alchemists decided to meddle with Ergo in a funny way that tried to imbue normal people with Ergo, which went catastrophically wrong. And yes, he is indeed an old man.
I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district.
Then we need to save them.
Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Yes. All right. Good to know. What do we do now then? We can continue from the place we just were. There was an extra bit of... Oh yeah, we're still want to talk to at least one of those dudes. The spirits can talk to you as well.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression.
That does appear correct.
My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Vinny decided to analyze Ergo Puppet's wavelength. This device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on puppets. Vanini designed to analyze the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet's frenzy. Recollections. You should be able to collect a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over the crowd. So I guess you just kill them, and once we've killed a undetermined specific number, it will be fine. Now then, where is again? Yep. What should I say? Where is that fox-headed dude? He is right there, or dog-headed. Sorry.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice.
I know, I've already shopped that.
It's up to you if you want to make the exchange.
Yes. But does it? And we have these two. That is actually also technique based. We do like that. That is always welcome. We have this one. This amulet has way less weight. Has a chance of none being consumed. Has a chance of none being consumed when using a pull cell. That's also really freaking good. That's like ludicrously good, dude. But also this one. That would be pretty sweet to have as well, actually. A blunt blade. But we don't have the upgrade materials necessary either way, so it doesn't actually really matter if we get it or not. But let's teleport. The Elysian Boulevard entrance. Now then, where is it that we actually need to go? Because we did get... Where would you be? Collections... Yeah, you have to be in collections then. The cryptic vessel. Elysian Boulevard Bridge. If we can just get to Elysian Boulevard... Elysian Boulevard entrance. I mean, I guess that is as good as any. I know I've seen that corpse. He just didn't do anything with it. But I don't really know where. Alright, actually, let's try this. Nope, nothing happened. I was worried that something might have happened. Maybe it would happen if I ran into that light. But no. And that is the Hotel Krat that we were just at. One day you'll get your epic upgrades. One day, indeed, one day. Maybe today. Who knows? It wouldn't be impossible, actually, to... Oh, you do 2 attacks. Bastard. Think that might be the case. Fifth wheel. Because arm upgrades is kind of like the thing that could be in that hidden spot. We'll see, we'll see. As long as we can find it. And I might actually try and Google it. Because it's just a location and we've been there. I just can't remember where it is. Those guys with the broomstick are truly horrible. Because they stab you so many times. Oh, we got one of those. That's actually really kind of you. And that also does remind me to unequip that. Yeah, we can kill you. But where might the bridge be that we need to, ouch, cross? You know what? Let's actually just ignore all of you. Like that. That is why they are annoying. And you... die. Thank you. And you. Thank you. And you. Why do you need to continue throwing electric shocks at me? And you. Come on, dude. Put up a little bit more of a struggle. Alright, so there is the next checkpoint, which we could have teleported to, apparently. Because... we're still not at the right place. But that will be difficult to know, given that I don't know where we were supposed to go. Or maybe it's just, like, in the actual first area of the game. But it did say specifically Rosa Isabella Street, so I don't think that's the case. We'll see. If we go here, will we be closer to finding it? I think it might be just up ahead. Ow. That should have blocked, dude. That should have blocked. Ow. No, we're too early instead. And too late. Cool. There we go. And... bye-bye. No? That did not work? Huh. No, it did. It dropped. Cool. Letter with refuge address. Address Elysium Boulevard 221B. That's 221B. Huh. It has a railing. And it did say Elysium Boulevard. Have we been there? Don't pass it. It was a nice little, like, that kind of fencing with an enemy close to. Elysium Boulevard entrance. Inside the hotel on Elysium Boulevard. Krat City Hall Courtyard. Then, I guess we'll just run again. Because it does say specifically Elysium Boulevard, and we're apparently in the city of Krat at that point. Is this out here then? We'll have to see. Oh no, phone battery is empty. I must vanish. Farewell and have a good fun. Well, to you too. Get those cool upgrades. I will for sure. And I hope to see you again, because I too actually surprisingly enough plan to stream again. But until next time, dude, take care and have a good time and a good rest of your evening. Bye bye. All right then. Let's see. 221. Do we actually have like numbers on these buildings? No, not really. Unless it's this one. It might be. I don't think it is, but it might be. Is it? I don't actually think we got the key though, did we? That might be a problem. It's a bookshop. No. Let's take a look at that one again. Nope, that's the settings. That is the wrong one. That is the bag. That is the one we want. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, though that's probably gonna be in the like next part. Annoyingly not, I guess. Let's just run for it. We do need a probably staircase, or a ladder up to reach the place. It kind of looks like that at least. Yeah, retribute, purification and pure. Thank you. Let's then see. Ow. wow. Oh wow, you are not holding any punches back at all. Oh god, that dealt so much damage. Oh no, that killed me. Okay, yeah, no, that did deal a lot of damage. Shit. Ow. Ah. How much air are you actually pulling through the... Oh, well, we can get a paper stack to it. Messing around with the lights, as one should. You're dead. And then... You're dead. And... You're dead. It does annoy me, though, that we don't have a way to track where we last died. It's really just up to memory. But it should be right here. No? Oh, it's left up the stairs. That's... up the ladder. These are not stairs. Once again. Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace. Good. Those are retreat. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Then let's try and find the right building. This does kind of look promising, though. This is the right fencing. Do you still call it fencing if it's on the roof? Good. Oh, wow. Thank you. Copy. If you're gonna throw stuff at me, I'm gonna shoot stuff at you. I think that is fair. Alright. I would say that we are probably pretty close to being in the correct place. I dodged you. Alright, let's take a look at that one again. So we're looking at something like a tree door, or a wooden door, I guess. Close to something, close to like a metal staircase. And if we find that, I would be supremely happy. Kind of like something down there. I feel like. Did we have an elevator in here? Oh yes, we definitely did. See, my memory is actually not that. Oh no, it is that. It is that horrible. But at least we found this one. Oh, and that just takes us down here. Yep. Boom. Bye. You're dead, and you're gone. Now then. It might actually be up there now? No, it is. It's probably actually up there. Then we shouldn't have taken the elevator after all. Huh. Oh well. No biggie, no biggie. And you open that. Of course you do. It seems like that they always open in the wrong direction. Is there a wooden door here? Yes, there is. 221B. And take care of you. Lovely. We found it. You used the letter with the refugees address. A random broken door. Where did you even come from? Huh. Alright, sure. Sure. What might you have? What secrets may you harbor? Owl Doctor's hunting apparel and some quartz. Let's go. We got an upgrade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Should we do some more far? How much money do we need for next level? Oh yeah, right. It actually doesn't say. Oh, it does say. 4,340. I was gonna say that. Otherwise, that would be the only thing that's. Oh, you give me 75. Yeah, if we're gonna do that, we should definitely be killing enemies in another zone, like the zone we just was in, or we just ended in. I think that's fine though. But we did get a personal upgrade material. And couldn't we buy another one? Oh, hello there. Beer brewing pot. On the subject of beer brewing pots, I have terrible, tragic, horrific news. I'm out of beer. My beer keg that I've had in the fridge for a month is empty. It's a tragedy beyond compare. So the only thing that I can do now is to brew more beer.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How?
And that is something that I will do in the coming days, or sometime during this week. I do, however, need to. I can't do it tomorrow. I kind of wanted to do it almost tonight, but I can't because I don't have any yeast. And so I am trying something very kind of silly and somewhat actually used that they use professionally when brewing, and that is to harvest some of the yeast from the previous batch. And since I just ran out, I managed to collect some of the yeast that was still in the bottom of the keg, and I'm going to try and somewhat clean it, and after that I'm gonna try and propagate it in a starter like you would do like a sourdough, and just make more yeast so I can actually brew with it. Alright, let's see. Increase the maximum number of pulse cells uses. Well, we did that, so we can't upgrade that anymore. What was this one? Increase the maximum number of Fable slots charges. Retain a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Oh, that's also really good though. Retain guard regain when using a pulse cell. No, we do not have one of those. And increase the number of equipable amulet slots. That is also huge. Let's actually run through them again. Enhance the attack of fatal attacks. We have ran into some enemies that require more damage actually. Increase destruction damage to enemies with a perfect guard is successful. Enhance the stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash attacks. That's good. That's really good. Enhance weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged, so when you heal, you do more damage. Enhance weapon attack when weapon ability is maximum, that's going to be a single hit, so that's not going to be that useful. Enhanced guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. That's also really huge. I can need that one actually. Enhances discharge pulse cells charging. Enhanced discharged pulse cell charging upon successful fatal attack. So that would be that when it is completely empty, we get more back each time we kill something. Lowers the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Lowers the damage received when dodging. Lowers the guard regain reduction. Also really good. Lowers the damage received during charged attacks and when using dodge. Oh yes. Enhances resistance to attribute status ailments. Let's bring this one. What did it get? That gives us charges a certain amount of legion when an enemy is eliminated. That would be huge. That means we get some of the arm back. That means we can. That makes it actually usable throughout every or normal gameplay, not just boss battles. It increases the grinder's weapon durability, recovery speed. Well, if you're just tactical, you shouldn't need that. Lowers the legion consumption of legion arms when HP is low. That's interesting. Reduces the stamina consumption. That is huge. Lowers the weapon durability reduction of dodged attacks and dash attacks. Lowers the stamina consumption of all actions when pulse cells are discharged. Enhances the charge effect of Legion magazine. Increase the amount of ergo gain from eliminated enemies. That's just good to increase, what do we say, leveling. Increase the possession limit of consumables. We haven't reached it yet, I think. Increase the possession limit for throwable objects. Increase the effect duration of consumables with prolonged effects. So that would probably make our fire grindstone last longer. Increase the effect duration of special grinds. Okay, no, that one does that. That one will give us, if we have a better resist ailments. That one would increase the duration. Lowers the ergo loss from hits when there is death ergo to recover. Okay, so that's how it works. Huh. Enhances the effects of the Fable crystals. I think we're gonna need to do this. We dodge around so much. Yeah, we need that. Retain a certain amount of guard regain when recovering damage. That's good. And regain guard regain when using pulse cells. Well, that is not as impressive. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Increase the maximum numbers of sharp Fable shots. Enables another dodge mid-air. I haven't been able to pull that one off. Or I haven't been able to actually dodge, I think. I'm just like rolling. What do we want to use the last one on? We could grab another one on these two, and we will eventually, if I don't really want any one of these. Fine. Oh, we need 3 for each of the rest ones. Okay. Yeah, well, let's just buy another one then. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Sure, why not? And what more did we say that was going to be like huge? Enhances guard regain. No, it's that. Lowers guard regain reduction. Lowers damage received. No. 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 No, wait. That one. Yes, please. Cool. Then we have been upgraded. Upgrades. If we do that, because those are just dodge rolls. Can I change that? Controller, button settings, dodge or dash. Press and hold to dash. Can share duplicate settings with forward jump and dodge actions. If duplicate settings are not set for dash, dodge, press once to dash. When press while moving to dodge in that direction. Press while moving to dodge in that direction. Press while standing to do a rear dodge. Can be duplicate settings with jumping before the dash. But it doesn't work. Because that allows us to run. Can we change the run? Would that be doable? To a... No. Instantly check details, play records menu. Instantly check details upon obtaining a collect. Oh yeah, what is that one? Interact, normal. Charge, lock on, guard, use Fable Arts, use Legion Arm, use belt items, switch. That's interesting though. I can't actually change how I run. Huh. Which means, what is it on just keyboard and mouse? Menus key can be changed. Well, we have go forward, go back, go right. Dash is space, dodge is space, jump forward is space. That's just the same one. That does that. That's a dodge. And those are rolls. Can we rebind the run? Here? No. But we can rebind the dash. Is like shift or control bound to both, of course, bound to something. But I really kind of just want to know if they are different. No. There we go. Settings changed. There we go. We might have fucked this up. Okay. Yeah, no, I have no idea actually. Let's just go back into here, controller. Key settings. Is there one that we can just press to? There we go, settings changed. That does look correct. I think. Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Because we are using controllers. Well, that didn't help in any way. But I think it is time to restore some humanity. And just play the record. But I also did say that when we played this record, that it would be the part of where we say goodbye for today. And I shall indeed keep my word. So, this is the end for the day. I hope you guys have really enjoyed today. I did, as I have done this past 3 streams, and remarkably enough is why I stream so damn regularly. I don't think it's ever happened that we've had like 3 or 4, almost 4 streams in a single week. No, we had 3 streams this week. And yeah, no, all I can say is this game is really fun. if you haven't played LiesofP and you like Souls-like games, consider trying it. Consider giving it a go. It's fantastic and great and all that. I really like it. And I have no idea where the story is gonna go after this point, but I cannot wait to actually find out. So that is what we will do another time. When? We'll see. As have been stated previously, I am unemployed, and it's kind of summer break, so it's honestly a combination of both. And yeah, it will probably be in the coming days, so look forward to that. And with that, I shall leave you for today, and I truly hope that you will have a wonderful time until we meet again. And when we do, well, I would love to chat with you some more. So, I sincerely hope you enjoyed today and that you will come back next time I stream, whenever that might be. And that you have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, or evening, or night, for that matter. And yeah, have a good time. Bye.